Alright, well, we are live. Hello again,
Hooray.
everybody.
Hi, guys.
Drake
Girls.
is on the other side of the world, because in a test episode, I brought myself over here. Whenever he gets logged back in, there he is.
Intersection 2.
Intersection 2. What a helpful reminder. It's not at all.
So, how was your week so far?
So far, good.
That's good.
Booey.
I managed to get lucky recently. Found a business that was going out of business, and they had sales on The Sims 4. And even though I already have a copy of Sims 4 for me and my wife to play with, I grabbed 2 of them for $5 each, and then sold the codes online.
Nice.
Yeah. Got $30 extra off of each of them, $35 each.
You heading to this island
Wait.
paradise?
Oh, you're already there? I thought you were
Yeah, no, I
halfway
went here
across the world.
already.
I was waiting for you.
Nope, we gotta move that gear up, as the engineer would say.
Sadly, of course, PayPal still has the weird verification thing. Gotta wait like a month before I can get my money.
You have a very young PayPal account.
No, I don't. That's the thing.
Oh. I get my money very
And
quickly. Oh,
and
I
then
print.
on eBay, well, yeah, but you actually ship things, don't you?
Yeah, from time to time.
I don't ship things. I send them via message because it's just a code. That's mainly what I do. Is I look around for cheap computer games that I know I could turn for a profit.
Ah, okay.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Oops.
Do you even have an idea of where the next intersection could be?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's where that island thing was.
What island thing?
There's like an island thing. I'll show you.
You mean it's not the weird cave island?
No. Remember where we had that split up? You brought a lot of stuff with you, right? You have like a full inventory?
Yeah,
Okay.
basically.
Okay, just making sure.
Whoa, my food's already almost out. How'd that happen?
I don't know. Mine was that way too. Alright, I'll have to see how this video turns out. For those of you that are watching afterwards, for the 3 of you that are, let me know if you don't mind how the video turns out. I'm working on getting things to work out a little more seamlessly. Obviously, walking is not one of those things. So I was figuring like this way was probably intersection 3.
What do you mean this way?
Like across the water.
Over there? Well, there is something over there. Or that could just be a random island.
Yeah. But there is a pathway over here to another.
Ah, I see. That makes
So
a little sense, actually.
figure we can, if there are boats there. But I remembered seeing this when we came out of the volcano thing.
Yeah, there's markers, and there's a second marker, which definitely supports your hypothesis.
Yep.
Hippopotamus.
I was very disappointed. I was trying to stream at 32 chunks, and it didn't quite
Uh-huh.
work.
I'm guessing it doesn't render that well.
No, at 32 frame, I'm just not getting a high enough frame rate. At 32 chunks, it's like laggy, and it kind of always has been. From what I know from watching other people, other YouTubers have tried, and like many of them are cranking out even more powerful machines than the upgrades I did, and they're unable to do it.
I know that I never actually like ran it at that for that long, but I did turn it up to I think it was 128.
By the way, Drake, when you get over here,
Yeah.
your lighthouse looked a lot better.
My light. That's not even a lighthouse.
I know. Like I said, we're mostly here because the guy did a really good job on his ideas, not necessarily on his design. Like, so far, some positives I do want to give the map maker if he ever actually watches this video. He did a really good job making a cohesive, like, semi-open world environment that doesn't make you feel like you're just always, trudging through caves for no random, readily apparent reason. But at the same time, like, his buildings are the buildings show that he was the only person working on the
Subpar.
project. Yeah. There was no like extra person to tell him, "Hey, these aren't so great. You could do this thing or this thing to
Whoa,
oh god."
Whoa!
I figured there'd be a lot of enemies in that, but I didn't think there'd be this many. Jeez, there are tons of zombies.
I'm guessing there's a spawner or something in there. Because there's no way things spawn that fast.
Score before touch the ball. Sharpness 4, bitch! Sharpness 4! What y'all know about my sharpness 4? Nothing. Let's pitch this. Grab these. Bad zombie!
You want to save the spawners?
I don't know.
Whoa, uh-oh.
Say custom drops.
Essence of flame, essence of water.
Ow. Ow, stop hitting me. Oh god, I'm hungry.
There was at least 5 or 6 creepers up here.
I'm eating, so...
And they took out the only spawner that was up here, so... Ooh.
Ooh, something else. Another custom drop. Oh, come on, can I get it?
You got a creeper.
I know, I'm trying to get this custom drop, but my inventory is super full. Drake, stop using your face as a shield.
It's working though. It's like that little bit extra health that I have is working just fine. And now all sound effects have stopped for some reason.
Yeah, probably because everything just exploded on your face. Emerald! Emerald!
Are you saying that I'm going deaf?
Emerald! I don't have space. Time. Thank you.
I got it. I got like a bunch of iron swords for some reason.
Alright. That's super useless. I'm full.
Man. What's up here?
Nothing. Disappointment. Is that something you could have? Yes? Okay, so
Daily?
disappointment. Did you say daily?
No, what? Why would I say that? There's a sharpness 1, fortune 3 golden axe. That might be good for getting the extra drops.
No, fortune, not looting.
1 second, BRB.
Okay. Villager. I know what you are after. There's one in the sewers, the barrier, and the caverns. However, they are all sealed up by bedrock because of monsters coming from them. But I see you will find a way into the sewers. That is where your adventure begins.
Back.
Okay. Shipping cargo.
Is that custom music playing?
Yes. Well, for you it probably is. For me it's not, because I forgot to install the texture pack.
You forgot to install the texture. How did you forget?
Because I had copied over the... I created a new one on my not solid state drive, so I would not ruin my my solid state drive, and when I did that, I forgot to move over the pack.
You think Minecraft would ruin your solid state?
Any amount of excessive read writes on the solid state will start to decay away the solid state.
But don't a lot of people actually like install their OS on solid states?
Lots of people do, to make sure that the OS is not like creating the largest part of bog down in your system.
Yeah, but doesn't it rewrite the solid state very
Some
often with that?
not if you turn off the page, not if you get rid of your page file,
Oh shit, I
or
might
move
die.
it to a non-solid state drive. Which, I mean, to some people defeats the purpose, but whatever.
Village or whatever.
Of
Where do you go
narration.
exactly?
I'm in one of these buildings.
I see a villager over here.
Yeah, that's the building I'm in.
Seer, and he has nothing at all.
Seems like a little town, yeah. Please remember to close the gates behind you to keep this place safe. Thanks, village management. Oh. I hate a village that just puts signs randomly in the middle of the street. That's an accident waiting to happen. What if a car were driving through here? Oh, this is nice. I like this.
I'm guessing you went into this makeshift boat to see if there was anything in it.
Mm-hmm. This is very nice. Good call, map maker. Good call.
There's a bunch of creepers over there.
Very good call. I like what you did here.
And the music's actually really good and suits this place well.
I'll have to replay it next time.
For the
Alright.
music.
Let me utilize
Shipping
chestitude.
cargo.
Ooh, free iron. This is essentially the next intersection. So I want to make another chest here. So
Yeah,
chuck
there's
all
this
this
creeper
shit.
spawner inside of one of these shipping cargos.
I figured as much. Sort through my inventory. Okay, so we want to keep
Who
this
would
on
ship creepers?
me. The mob.
Oh man, there's a whole bunch in there.
Let's see if this is already silk touch. Definitely want to bring one of those. Definitely want to bring that. Don't need. Alright, let's do a little bit of repairs. Five levels to fix that.
Gotta get rid of the creeper spawner. I found another block of emerald.
Nice. I don't remember the command for durability. It's F3 something.
H.
That's what I thought it was, but
I have everything enabled like that. Diamond leggings.
nice. There we go. Thank you.
And a block of redstone? Not a block of redstone ore?
Blazing oak short bow. Oh, it's a bow that makes me faster.
It's a recipe or is it just a bow?
No, it's a bow. I can use up all my emeralds to get this.
How much does it cost?
8 emeralds.
Jeez.
But it's a bow that makes me faster. And it's power 1,
I like
flame
that.
3.
I like the map that's right here.
Is there a sword that makes me faster? There is. There's a sword that makes me faster, weaker, but give me more damage and attack speed. Or no, that's damage. But it's gold.
Trading district, you're here. Okay.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so
did
cool.
you get this?
No. See,
Oh, okay.
this guy did excellent job using all these miscellaneous extra things that are in these versions of Minecraft.
Yep. He definitely made use of everything, you know?
Yeah.
I see another block of emerald, but it's like hidden inside the bank. I guess it wants us to do a bank heist.
I wonder if there's something terrible that happens when we do that.
I don't know, but it seems kind of interesting. 31 sheets of paper for 1 emerald. Wow, that's... Damn. 2-part message. Dev comment box. Okay.
So many speed increase items.
Market's 100% mob proof. That's nice. Teleport to base and unlock teleport. Ooh!
Yeah.
BRB. It might teleport you.
Yeah, it
Okay.
did.
But it... Oh, wait. This must be the thing. There we go. Yay! We got the teleport to... Oh, that's the city. Cool. Well, we made it back.
Yep.
Awesome. Let's go back.
I concur.
Sorry to teleport you and all, but
That's alright.
Whoa, there's a shit ton of stuff in this chest.
I put that there.
Oh, okay. I was extremely confused.
I didn't take any of my food out, though.
Nori and Norbert's weapon forgery.
Okay, for some reason I'm glitched and I'm not eating. There it goes.
Oh, this is the blazing oak short bow that you talked about. And the powerful jungle longbow. But the power, I doubt you want that one because it actually makes you slower.
Yep. Nope. I want the speedy stuff.
Holy Stone Blade. Smite 5, Unbreaking 2, but minus 20 knockback resistance. Ugh.
Now the gold weapon they have is awesome and I want it. I've never thought I would say I want a gold weapon in anything.
The Reckless Golden Dagger?
Yes.
15 speed, minus 15 max health, plus 5 attack, 15% attack damage.
Yes.
I guess it's good. You want one of my emerald blocks to do it?
Oh, I was right for doing what I was doing. I remember how I was just randomly like picking up blocks and carrying them because I was like, man, it seems odd that there's like a varied assortment of random blocks everywhere.
Yeah.
The villagers up here trade the things which I was collecting. Stone bricks, oak wood, And white stained clay.
Oh, but I was using the white stained clay. Damn it.
Yeah, so did I. I figured this is stupid. I don't know why I continue to collect this. Then it turned out there was a reason. I have some oak wood I can use. So I will trade away some of that. In fact, I've got oak tree saplings, so I can just grow a bunch of trees.
There you go. And these aren't like your base villagers either. They won't lose the trades.
I don't know.
Armor shop. Let's check this out.
Coal. I get rid of coal.
I found beds.
Yeah, they're in the middle area.
Carly. They just sell iron armor. They don't.
No, one of them actually does sell special stuff.
Oh, there you go. Reckless leather tunic. Projectile protection 2 and unbreaking 3. -8 speed, -8 max health, 18% attack damage. Heavy leather trouser. Protection 2, unbreaking 3, projectile protection 2. But they're all leather armor. Ugh.
Village management is a iron golem.
This is actually a really nice city, though.
Yeah.
Magical potion shop?
I don't say this a lot, but I am impressed.
3 emeralds for a speed potion. More beds up here. I think this is the first time we ever seen like a actual man-made village in one of these also. You know?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of any other time that there's been like an actual populated city, and I don't remember there ever being one. Should there be some dirt here?
Let's see, I'm trying to figure out a way to break into the bank without destroying everything, you know? And of course everything's made of quartz.
Yeah. Let's go get another emerald. Oh, nope, 16. Give me some more saplings, damn it. Please. Alright, so we have to find our way to these sewers in order to get to the next area. Or the next intersection, it looked like. So we should probably just plan to do that, and then we can come back here and do some trading.
Definitely, in a second.
Plant 2 more trees here so I can get them later.
Oh, you press the info box.
Yeah. I don't know if you'd hit both of them. Alright, let's take a look up the hill. Yep. So that's definitely the case. So yeah, gotta find a way into the sewers. I'm sure that's what this giant pit down here is supposed to be. It looks like it's most of this blocked off. Ow. Yeah, that's blocked.
This whole place has like a very weird underground area right here where the bank's at.
That might be where we're supposed to go to get into.
What, to get in the sewers?
Yeah.
Or you mean get into the sewers to get into the bank?
No, to use to get into so we can get to wherever it is we actually have to go.
Looks like you found the sewers.
Yeah. There's a delightful info box down here. Oh, I forgot my an arrow. Darn it. And yeah, it looks like an intersection. The sewers are to the right of where we came in.
Okay.
If you don't mind, actually, maybe I have an arrow in here.
And when you say where we came in, you mean towards the tree?
Remember when we first came through the front gate with the signs?
Yeah.
If you go to the right where all the villagers are, like you go to where the center is and then you turn right, there's like a sewers over there. I'll try to come back up so you can see
No,
me.
I think I know where you're talking about.
I need an arrow anyway. And
yeah, I
more
see
food.
it. And I got arrows for you, and I have food that you can...
I just need an arrow.
right. This 1x1 opening?
No, you gotta come all the way down. There's a 2x2 opening.
Whoa. Oh, man. I think I figured out it's like this really weird sewer area.
Yep.
Looks like a sewer.
That would be it.
Just keep going down the ladders, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Alright, so which way did you go, right or left? Oh, it looks like right is blocked off.
Yeah, you go the other way. Damn it, I forgot an anvil. Oh well.
How much bread you want?
I'm not worried about the food so much. I still got rotten flesh and cooked mutton.
Do you break this, or?
No, it was done that. It woke up like that.
Hey, look. Okay.
Toss me an arrow.
There you go. And arrow.
Hang on. I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect. I'm really laggy. I think it's still from the
Yeah.
teleport.
Actually, no. I'm getting a little bit of lag too.
Yeah, I think it's from the teleport.
Whoa! They're coming from the roof.
No, I'm just really laggy in general. The server's laggy.
No, not another part. One of these areas.
Alright, hang on. Let's do this
You gonna
again.
restart it?
Yep.
You want me DC?
That would be a good plan. Sorry, another small problem. Yeah, it's a lot better now.
Great.
Oh, it's actually still a little laggy.
You think it might be something in this area?
Possibly.
Yeah, I was making my way up here also. I want to see what's... Oh, there it is. Look out!
No! Shit! Oh,
Did you
down
just
I
drop an
go.
item?
Yeah, I have default settings, so my toss is right in the area where it shouldn't be. Man, I hate this. This is like every time I have to redo Minecraft, I end up in this situation where I've tossed something and it's incredibly valuable.
What did you toss?
I tossed my pickaxe.
Oh, man.
Efficiency 3, Silk Touch 1. Well, Silk Touch only comes in 1. There it is. God.
Efficiency 2 stone shovel. What? Oh no!
What?
I tried to run and jump, but I didn't have enough food to run, so I just kind of jumped. You want me to take out these skeleton ones or no?
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Ow. Where are you, you bastard?
I just ran and jumped it. Oh! Oh, the sewers goes to the next area.
Did you die already? Jesus.
Looks like there's some levers around here somewhere though, because I see some redstone lanterns. I'm going to check something out down here.
Oh, it's so annoying. All the mobs down there.
Yeah. Whoa! Is it just me or are all the mobs pretty terrible swimmers?
Oh god! I just walked in a room of skeletons. Oh, it's so annoying.
Should we even be breaking these or no?
Breaking what?
Spawners.
Yeah.
Because I know that these guys are dropping water essences.
Yeah, but we've discovered that gets dropped by a bunch of mobs, so it's not like it's super unique.
Essence of the cold. Okay. That's one we couldn't find earlier, remember?
Yeah.
Or we destroyed them all or something. I don't know. White stained clay, we need that, don't we?
Yes. Where the hell are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I decided to check, see if I could find something down one of the waterways, because it looked like they had a waterway down there that led somewhere.
So much for teamwork.
I was just looking around. Oh, this is weird. I think I may have found something. I'm coming back, because I think you should see this. It may just be a glitch, though. Or not a glitch, a mess up in the map. I'm down here with all the floating zombies and skellies. Yeah, I can see your name. Hey, come on this way.
Delicious.
And then, of course, they had this, but there's nothing up there. Nothing good. But down here, they had something weird. Just come on down. They have air down here.
Hang on, I was airing back up.
See? This might be what all those efficiency 2 shovels were for.
If I had a torch, there you go.
Holy shit. What? That's a lot of sand. Okay, now water's falling from right here, so... Hang on, I'm gonna swim up this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all we're doing is removing all the sand in the beach.
So you think it's just a mess up that this happened?
Yeah, I figure it's just the way it was put together. It's too evenly edged.
Yeah.
So it is a nice spot to get some sand.
I suppose. It's not like we need sand, though.
Huh? You turn it into sandstone and use it as a building block.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Alright, I'm almost up. Yes, I get it, the village. What? Oh man. It really wants to tell us about this village. Why is that so funny?
Because you just, like, it's bothering you.
Come on, let's go.
Hold on, I'll get more sandstone.
Alright, whatever.
Alright, I'm ready.
I have
Where's the bad guys?
dirt. What?
Said I'm ready. Where's the bad guys?
This way.
Hang on, I'm making stuff.
I thought you said you were ready.
Look, she says I don't make stuff. So I'm making stuff. Where's this at? 41.
I'm at the brown pipe waiting for you. Okay, there you are. I just had bounce back onto me.
Okay, so
Man,
this
if I
comes
had the
around to the other
time-
area that I saw.
Whoa.
Okay, well I guess if you're gonna take out the spawner for me, that works too.
If I had the time, I would definitely make like a map that was all about destroying spawners with bows and arrows, as in the arrow would destroy the spawner.
If I had the time, I would make a map with a cohesive story.
Cohesive.
So we're supposed to go into this tunnel, get all of its interior, and then bring it up there to sell to them.
What? Why?
This pipe is white clay.
It is?
Yeah. Pretty sure. Yep, white stained clay.
It reminds me of something, but honestly, I feel bad saying this. But basically, it's the same thing that people do around here, and it's kind of mean and bad, but still.
Oh yeah. No, it's definitely not something people should do.
Because it's pretty common around here for people to just go to what's known as camps, which is like second homes that are usually floating above water or whatever. And they go to the homes and they steal all the copper wiring and go sell the copper wiring.
Yep.
I don't know how common it is around where you live.
My family worked in recycling for several years, and
Whoa.
it was a regular thing to get what was obviously like stolen wire or stolen aluminum siding or a wide variety of other like things we couldn't prove were stolen, but we knew were stolen.
Yeah. If someone comes in with just a huge spool of copper wiring, something's up.
Yeah. Or if somebody comes in with like half a house.
Now, I never heard of anything like that, but
That's the aluminum siding. We would get people coming in with like almost half a house worth of the aluminum siding, and it's like, where did you get all this aluminum siding from?
then
Maybe
again,
you replace the siding on your house, but all of this looks brand new.
they also have people around here who don't have actual jobs and just do odd jobs all the time, including tearing apart old houses that are on land that is owned by the bank and all. Then they get to keep all the stuff.
Yeah, but you can kind of tell the difference between the people that are taking the aluminum siding from the new house and that are taking it from the old house.
Yeah.
We also had a huge problem. They would steal our pallets.
Oh, the little wooden pallet.
Yeah, because it turns out those a lot of places would buy those back from you for a lot of money.
Really?
Yep, and so people would steal pallets all the time.
Whoa! I mean, it's not like they cost a lot of money.
No, they sold. You could sell them for half the price, and and pallets cost like 29 bucks, and you could
A piece?
you could throw like 20 or 30 pallets on, or not 20 or 30, like 5 or 10 pallets on a truck at any given time. So it was an easy $100 smash and grab.
That's not at all how expensive it is here for pallets. Like, you can get them real cheap here.
These were full size pallets.
Yeah, I know. But then again, the wood that they make them here is shit.
Well, I don't. Yeah, and pallets may have changed because like you couldn't get cheap pallets when we were in the business.
Yeah, now the pallet itself might cost maybe about $1 to $3.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember whenever I was working at Walmart, because a lot of the pallets would just break and they'd just toss them for no reason because they said, it's not like they were worth much.
Yeah.
I don't even know where we're going. I'm just exploring.
Well, I think that's part of what we're just gonna end up doing. Is going through these tunnels and trying to figure out what tunnels lead where.
Well, we could always just grab all this and make money.
That's pretty much what I'm doing as we go.
Okay. And I have a cat on my lap.
Hooray!
Yeah, hooray, until 5 minutes from now when he decides that he doesn't want to be on my lap and he's confused as to why he's on my lap, so he runs as fast as he can off my lap. Sometimes I question if all cats are just stupid or if it's just mine.
Well, cats in general are not very smart. I mean, their brains are, what, a tenth of our size?
Brain size does not indicate intelligence.
That is true. Believe me, I've met enough human beings that I'm well aware that that's the case. I'm sure there's complete and total death down that hole if you fall.
And I just fell. And there's nothing down here. Well, there's a creeper down here now. Oh no! Oh! Oh, it's getting up. That's the problem. Holy
God,
shit.
I got the stupid. Oh, why is that bound? Why would you bind a throw key right next to your move key?
For easy throwing.
There's nothing in this game that you would ever want to throw out of your inventory.
Except to give to other players. There goes one sword.
Stop shooting me while I change my throw. Drop item. That goes all the way over here to Y. Ow! That was my face.
I was aiming for him. Are these pipes or?
I don't know. Yeah, they're pipes.
And guess we're the Mario Brothers. And my chest plate is broken. I just realized that.
Okay. Well, let's back off anyway. Well, we don't know our way back. I was gonna say we should double back because I mean I've already broken one of my swords, or I'm already close to
You can
breaking one
have
of my
one.
swords. No, close to it. I
I
have a
know, but I have
backup.
multiple.
No, I have a backup.
And I have several.
Yeah, but my sword is really good. My sword is sharpness 4.
Why was there a spawner in this pipe if this pipe goes nothing? Nowhere. That would just be lag.
No, actually it offsets mob spawning.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. Whoa, okay. So you want to backtrack?
Yeah, at least try to. I think we're going the
It
wrong
can't be
way
that
anyway.
hard. I don't know. This place is, like, crazy. I do like the maze of it, and not like a straightforward flat maze, but an up and down maze as well.
I hate mazes.
Let me guess, artificial difficulty?
No, I just hate mazes. I have no I have no sense of direction when everything is like faceless or seemingly faceless and
If it's a flat
nondescript.
maze, to get through a flat maze, all you need to do...
Damn it!
We got lag, don't we?
No,
No?
it broke.
Oh, this is white thing. This is light gray, not
Oh,
white.
that makes me even
And
more
what
upset.
broke?
My good pick.
Efficiency or something?
Efficiency 3, sharpness 1.
A pick?
Yeah. Or not sharpness 1, I'm sorry. Silk touch.
I'm about to say.
Hold on to them
Let's see what's
sewer
down here.
walls, they're worth some money.
Yeah, this is just nothing but nothing. At least we know about the general direction of where we came.
This is the pink pipe.
This is purple.
Looks pink. Exit pipe.
Highway to the danger zone.
No, there's no highway. We're not even in the danger zone anymore. I'm getting hungry.
Now leaving danger zone.
Yeah, I don't have a pick, so I'm just gonna head back.
How many white stained clay do we need even for one emerald or whatever?
Hell if I remember. I was not good at the memory game as a kid.
I have terrible memory, and yet I was amazing at that game.
Nope, sucked massively at that game.
I guess I have short term, but not.
I have no term. Speaking of term, when the hell am I supposed to pay my life insurance?
Hmm?
Yeah, this is a really bad idea when you don't have pick. I'll put the blocks in the way and make the water stop pushing me away. It's raining and nighttime.
Steve, did you delete one of the not delete, destroy one of the blocks on the tunnel?
What? Hang on. I'm trying to get out of the sewers. What you say? Did I
Did
destroy
you,
one of what
like,
blocks?
destroy one of the blocks that was connected to the tunnel, the green entrance tunnel?
Probably.
Because I just fell thinking that was a straight walk, but it wasn't.
I don't remember doing it, but that doesn't mean I didn't do it. Besides, I have to beat you back here. It's a race.
But you're already winning.
It's a race. Doesn't matter. I have to cheat during a race. You kidding? Part of the rules in racing. Cheat. I learned how to race from Eddie Guerrero. Pretty sure that joke is lost on you. Yep.
Want to give me an explanation?
Nope. This is gonna be like the
Is that a
actual Super
poison
Mario
spider?
2 completely lost.
That is. That's a poison spider. Why is there a poison spider here?
I'm glad I left. Okay, I want to mix this with my emerald sail. Please, sir. I didn't bring enough of those. Who buys these? There you are. Buy my junk. Promise I got it from totally legit sources. And not from digging in your tunnels.
Oh man. Hey Steve.
What?
The bear, like the I guess I could say barrier. The wall that surrounds this place is covered in lapis.
Yeah, I noticed. How are you not supposed to just want to steal everything from this city?
I know. It's freaking El Dorado.
Basically. Although I guess he figures like the stuff he's custom made is way better than anything we could enchant ourselves. So
I guess that's true.
the real value here is in buying the things from these people and then fixing them.
Which is actually nice.
Yeah.
I wish I could figure out how to get into that bank.
I want my fast bow. My Sonic the Hedge bow.
Dang it. I'm one emerald short.
Yes, my Sonic the Hedge bow. I'm gonna buy it. Buying Sonic the Hedge bow. Me too.
That bank is so tempting just to try and break in.
Can I take a 5% loss to my health every once in a while? It's really not that good though. It's only power 1. I have a power 3 bow already. I should get the gold sword. It is unbreaking 5.
Oh yeah, the most precious golden apple. I forgot about that.
I wonder how much unbreaking 5 really is for hits. Go back to the equipment, because somebody over there had 10% speed. I believe for pants. Got my fast pants. Oh, fast helmet.
I'm checking out the map again.
Okay.
Odds are there is a path through the barrier, which means that's probably the way to the next area. Have we even checked out the living district yet?
No.
I'm going to check it out. Because we're gonna be probably here for a while because there's a lot of things here.
So is it like the district is alive, or?
Yeah, it's District 9.
Is it alive with the sounds of music?
I kind of know what you're talking about there.
The movie? The sound of
Yeah.
music?
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
No, that's a different movie. An entirely different movie. Called Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
This entire house is on fire. Well, heated loving house. Okay. Zisto! Ah!
Hey, Zisto!
Whoa, what? What did you just do? Whoa!
Trap floor.
I guess I'll just let him die.
Yay, he's a Zisto fan.
Whoa, there's fire everywhere in here.
Yeah, but none of it's lava, so Zisto doesn't like it.
There's lava in there.
Oh, there's the lava. Okay.
Is this something Zisto would normally do?
No, he wouldn't, like, burn the whole... Oh! He affects a little bat. That's fireproof.
There's a fireproof vat named Vex.
Yep. Very well done.
Alright, let's check out what else they have. The Dash Dub. So this is all Let's Players' houses.
I'm assuming so. I don't know who this is.
Music boxes all around
Seth
here.
Bling's Crazy Contraption House. This isn't so crazy. I don't trust that hole.
I kind of want to go in. Here I go. Ready? Nothing. Oh wait, it goes down. It's just
That's
3
it.
blocks of coal? No, I don't know.
Blue Loving's Blue Amazing House. I don't know who Blue Loving is. Total Biscuits house. Oh, why is this not made out of wood? Why is it
What,
not
Total-
made out of wood? I want to burn it down! I want to burn it down! Oh, ooh, there's...
You don't like Total Biscuit?
Hold on. There's
Whoa.
something I can go by.
Oh
Something
yeah,
I can
bombs.
go by.
You don't like Total Biscuit?
I'm not saying I don't like Total Biscuit. I'm just saying there's explosives and a house that's dedicated to Total Biscuit.
Well, there's an explosive in this house with Total Biscuit.
What is there?
Yeah. Total Biscuit, Jesse Cox, Simon, and Lewis's disaster house. Simon and Lewis, the Yogcast.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Markiplier and Cry's haunted house.
Excuse me. I need this and this. These are both explosive, and I would like them.
Stepping on the pressure pads in this house makes screams. Great.
Alright, I have a problem-solving tool.
Minecraft compartment.
You are about to see... You are about to acquire visual information about my aesthetic improving skills.
Etho and Paws and Beef's Happy Fun Time House.
Yeah, they did like a pair of collabs together. I feel like the sign should come with it. Oh god!
Oh!
I forgot I was standing on that!
Nice.
That's only part one. There's another piece in there. You blow up too.
Great.
Take that house.
Now, back to over here. Minecraft apartment, the Happy Fun Time building, which has a back room. And a downstairs. And sand with buttons, and I can't get out. Really? Okay, here goes. Pressing a button. Oh, God!
Did you just die?
The room full of creeper spawners and creepers and things like that. Wow!
That sounded like fun.
Well, it's not.
Oh. Hey, a record!
Oh, wait, maybe it has more stuff here hidden. There's multiple button rooms, so...
Unimpressive.
So it's basically just a dungeon crawl thing, this little area. And they have chests.
Alright, that was interesting. I can't get out of the door. Alright, there we go.
What was the last place house? I didn't get a chance to see.
Captain Sparkles.
Oh, okay. What was in there?
Records.
Oh, that kind of makes sense, I guess.
Oh, you're a Captain Sparkles fan, are you?
Yeah, I've watched a few of his videos. He's got some interesting redstone and make edit stuff.
Mick Edit. I love the way you call it Mick Edit.
Hey, there's a block of iron in here. Whoa, that's a fast creeper. And now I had to backtrack like 3 or 4 rooms because I'm down to 1 heart. Holy shit.
Alright, well, on that note, I'm gonna call it, because I need to get to work tomorrow. Now that Drake almost gets himself killed 3 times over in the same 10-minute span.
Yeah, okay.
But I'll be gearing up a little bit more because right now I lost my pickaxe. I fixed my sword finally. But I want to get better. I want to get more properly geared up. There's lots of neat stuff I can buy here. So I'll probably do that. Oh, I already have the praying kitten helm. Okay. Glad I didn't buy that helm. So yeah, we'll be back on Mondays again as usual at our regular
Regularly
time.
scheduled? Yeah, I was about to say that regularly scheduled time.
Good night, everybody, and we'll see you next week.
See you next week.